And this one is for every teacher, staff joining us this session. As a school owner, as a school administrator, these are the things that we appreciate. So if you're a new teacher and you're just joining us, I'm going to reel out some commandments that will help you stay in line, help you grow, be happy, and be appreciated at the end of the day. They will also help you stay out of trouble. So listen to the following. Number 1, we appreciate teachers who make progress, academic progress. So if you're joining us, please understand that we love teachers who make progress. We want to see all your students make progress, please. So you need to focus, you need to make that your main objective. You need to, first of all, set goals for them and then do real work to make sure that they achieve the goals that you set for them. So priority for us is that your students make progress academically. You are not here to grade and class them for us. You're not here to tell us who is smart and who is not. You're here to ensure that all your students are learning, they are happy to learn, and they are making reasonable progress. You're here to challenge them and motivate them and teach them and make sure they post good results. So academic progress is number 1. And if you're joining us as a leader, the same thing is your responsibility. All your students must make progress. The community, the staff, everybody should work towards one direction, becoming the best. We also, number 2, appreciate people who have self-discipline. So if you're a teacher, know that the school owners appreciate people who have self-discipline. Teachers, leaders who have self-discipline. People who dress well to work, appearance is important. People who come to work on time, punctuality is important. People who do what they're supposed to do. They align with the system. They don't try to bring their own way and their own thing. No, they come into a system and they align. And if there's need for upgrade, yes, you can suggest it, but please don't start by breaking all the rules. So we love people who align with the program, people who deliver on task, on time, people who take their assigned task seriously and they deliver on it all the time. We appreciate that. Number 3, we appreciate people who have self-control. There is zero tolerance for abuse of any sort. So, physical abuse, no. Emotional abuse, no. Psychological abuse, no. Verbal abuse, no. Molestation, a big no. If you're caught in any of this, you know what happens. You will get into trouble depending on what you do. So keep your hands to yourself, maintain decorum, and please treat everybody with respect. Do not touch any child. Do not touch even an adult. Do not abuse. Do not hit. Do not play pranks. If you do, you will lose your job. And in some cases, you might even end up in police custody. We have arrested people in the past for crossing boundaries. Please do not do that. We appreciate people who can control themselves. Number 4, honesty and integrity is very important. Do not steal, do not cheat, do not lie, do not defraud the organization. So don't keep padding things here and there so you make more money. When you're caught, you're a thief and you'll be treated as such. Do not cheat even for students, adding grades where you should not, favoring some over others. Don't do that. We appreciate people who are honest and who have integrity. And that's how the system should be. Do not cheat. Do not steal. Do not defraud. Don't lie. Conduct yourself in a responsible manner. And if you see other people doing it, please report them. Number 5, we always appreciate loyal people. So do not share our materials, our intellectual property with anyone without permission. Do not discuss your school business with others. Do not share information. Don't share documents. Don't share materials. Don't badmouth your school to parents, to teachers, to students, to anybody. If you work in a place, be loyal to that system, please. Or you live there. But having integrity is being loyal to that system. We love people who are loyal. Okay, hard work is important. We appreciate people who work hard. People who are result-oriented. They are not lazy. They avoid being lazy. People who are focused. You don't see them gossiping and distracting others, forming groups to sit down and badmouth the school or the honors or the system. No, we don't like that. You came to work, focus on that work. Work very hard, leave a mark. Be known to be outstanding. And when you're tired, you can leave there. But understand this, that hard work has a payday, and you will surely be rewarded for it. So we appreciate the hard workers, the smart workers. We appreciate people who are clean. Cleanliness is important. You are clean as a person, well-groomed, well-dressed, your nails, your hair, everything is on point. You look neat all the time. Your table is clean and neat all the time. Your environment, your classroom is clean. Your students are clean. Everything about you is clean. And when you step out, you ensure that the entire facility is clean. That means you should call cleaners to clean up if you find anywhere that is dirty. If you work for Orglearning, for example, you know that we are all about cleanliness and beauty. So we value people who are clean and who keep spaces clean. Another thing we value, please understand that the language for learning in Nigeria is the English language. And when you come into a place where you have people who speak different dialects, then not dialects really, languages or whatever, you need to ensure that you speak the language that they understand. So when you are in your school compound or a facility, speak English so that others can understand what you're saying, because you can as well be saying anything. So we don't want to hear you in school speaking any language outside the English language, except we have agreed that we have a cultural day, or in our program, it is allowed that people speak any language they want to speak. Then you can do that. Otherwise, maintain English as the language for communication and learning in a school setting. I hope you understand that. Next, access control is very important. You must sign in and out, from the principal to the security guards. Everybody must sign in every day. And when they leave, they have to sign out. If you come in 10 times, sign in 10 times. Access control is very important. You should not have visitors in school. Nobody should visit you in school. Okay? Because you have minors there. So please understand that it is an environment that requires close monitoring, security, safety, and so we can't allow people to have visitors in the school. You have to step out to receive your visitor. Okay? And of course, you can't leave your students unattended. So you need to be sure that nobody visits you when students are in school. Access control is very important. Let's talk about relationships. Of course, we can't stop adults from doing what they want to do, but please do not do it in our facility. In Orglearning, we have had several of our teachers get married. Okay, and we are there with them. We actually host it and we have a great time. Yes, but please, when you are in our facility, we don't want to know who you're dating. We don't want to see you with anyone consistently. We don't want to see you misbehaving. Zero tolerance for that. So we don't want to see two people hugging and they say they're in a relationship. Your relationship is really not, part of our project or program. So keep your relationships outside of our facilities. And ideas. We value people who have great ideas. Don't say, they didn't allow me, I did not know who to, I wanted to. If you know what is good, bring it on. Share it with the leaders. Share it with me. Bring your great ideas. That is what will help us grow. So we value people who have great ideas and they can present it and drive it and make the community the better for it. So please never hide what you know. Share it with us, okay? Do not victimize and do not practice favoritism. Whether it is with teachers, with your team, with students, and all that. Be fair always. Be fair and just always do the right thing, regardless of who is involved. We have an open door policy. That means you can reach me. My number is there. You can tell me anything. You can talk to me at any time. Same with all of the leaders around. You should not be afraid to talk in a place where you spend 70% of the day. So please be open to communicate with us. And lastly, we are an all-leader community. That means all of us are leaders. You are the school owner. I am the school owner. Everybody, we take ownership. That's what I'm talking about. So please take ownership for your students, for your staff, for the environment, for your parents, for the community at large. Just take ownership of your school. If you work with this attitude, you will see how amazing you will do in the coming session. Be open to learning, research, upgrade yourself, be the best version of yourself, and we will appreciate you. Who knows, you might just come out as the teacher of the year in the coming session. God bless you. Welcome to Orglearning. I'll see you around. Maria Onya, the Group Managing Director. Thank you.